There is an 8 p.m. curfew out tonight in Ferguson. Several businesses near the police department spent the day cleaning up and boarding up after a violent night of protests last night. Russell Kinsall spoke with the owner of Ferguson Brewing Company about the damage to his business from last night. Russell, live for us this afternoon in Ferguson.
Well, Claire, the Ferguson Brewing Company is open for dining inside and for carry-out, but you can't help but notice the plywood on some of the windows here on this side and the other side of the business after a violent night of protesting late last night here in Ferguson. The Ferguson Brewing Company opened for lunch today despite damage caused by protesters late Sunday night. Workers were using plywood to cover 5 windows that were shattered by protesters who had been down the street at the police department but moved back this way south toward the brewing company when tear gas was fired on them. In video from last night, you can see protesters running up, breaking the windows at the restaurant and brewery. Then someone throws a type of firework through a hole and it explodes, and then everybody runs off. The owner said it did little damage but left him feeling really helpless because he was watching the whole thing unfold live online.
I watched it live on TV and through Twitter and different, following different pages and stuff. So it was upsetting to see, of course, and not, to be at home, being helpless, not able to, do whatever you can to support, defend your business.
So who are the people that are damaging the businesses, breaking out the windows, spraying graffiti, and throwing what appear to be commercial-grade fireworks? Coming up on News 4 at 5, I talk with the mayor of Ferguson, who believes that their ultimate goal is to burn down the Ferguson Police Department. You'll hear more from him coming up at 5. Live in Ferguson, Russell Kinsall, News 4.